Well, we'll get into game number 1 of this best of 3. Again, the winner of the series will make it to the losers bracket finals, where IG is waiting. Which is really the smart play, because if Kama can't farm, then again, the side of DBG, I don't know how they win this game out. First blood, actually going to Faith Beyond bot lane for Lan M. They still are chasing Kama, and the Boundless Strike with the Jingu Mastery will get the job done. In fact, they're going on camera again. Firefly is there this time. He might find the trade on ASD. He has the hook shot. He throws it out and he will connect. Firefly TP's in. They've got the Nightmare available, so it should just be a Nightmare into a hook shot straight into the tier 1 tower. And with that, DBG really playing nicely. They can go now because there is a smoke rotation from DBG going to the bot lane. The Black Hole, it is actually out onto MS. Can he find the pickoff? No, he cannot. He gets hooked in. Faith Beyond will end up falling. Faith will actually have the help of ASD now. They want to jump Firefly at this bot lane. I'm not sure about the rotation from the Monkey King, but I suppose it's fine. He will just find an easy pick for himself, though. Now Earthshaker in trouble as well. Kama will be on a killing spree. His third kill of the game. I don't know how they're going to deal with him if he keeps up this kind of farm. Like, he is just going to be so tanky. They don't really have a natural Silver Edge carrier, though. ASD, that hook may have actually connected had Kama not gone for the Vortex. He does have the Ball Lightning available. He will be able to get up the hill, though. ASD is sitting there waiting. Now the Nightmare is there, but they've already found the kill thanks to Y Splinter Blast. Firefly will be the next target, and ASD does find him. Now Lan M as well. He says, why the hell not? Let's keep going. Prime will spring up in just a second. Doesn't even need it. The fish is there. He'll hold on to it now. And Wukong's command, I'm not sure about that one. Lan M still juking it out. Wukong's will come out. I mean, I guess it works. Why the hell not? It's a long cooldown, but the likelihood is you're probably not going to end up using it till the later stages of the game. Why? Does go into that Arctic Burn, but Firefly is there. He goes for the hook straight onto Faith Beyond. Again, that Nightmare into hook combo. It's so easy to land, and Kama comes in as well. Now they'll go after Y, and Kama finds himself a double. They really are making this work so far, though. Guevara top lane will end up going down to Ego. And again, now bot lane, smoke, Lan M, gonna get caught out here. The Fisher is there with the Primal Spring from ASD. The Nightmare will come out and the Brain Sap from Lan M. But he's almost definitely dead. Faith Beyond as well, bot lane, pushing that tier 1 out. I guess another strength of that Enigma pick. You can just push these towers easily though. Here comes Kama. He is surrounded though. Now the Black Hole as well. They committed, they take down the Storm Spirit and a very nice pick off. They even block the hook coming out from Firefly. And it looks like Firefly, well, he'll get the deny off at the least. But the Cold Embrace will be there to make sure that the Earthshaker survives and the tier 1 still goes down. Smoke coming in from Ehome again. They want to continue the aggression. They'll find Lan M. The Fisher is there. Boundless Strike as well. They haunt for this. And Kama, he's going to come in. The Wukong's command is already out. And ASD, he has the Jingu Mastery, but they find him. They hook him out of the Wukong's command. And now they're going after the Bristle with that Dismember. Ego, he really wants to push forward and go after Kama, and they will find him. But Kama aware of this, and DBG, they smoke up, expecting them to try and go for Kama. So a bit of a bait play coming out from DBG. ASD realizes, sees the smoke broken. Now Guevara jumps in, but didn't get the RP off though. They got the Fiend's Grip on ASD. He's in big trouble. Meanwhile, the Dismember is there on Faith Beyond. They do end up finishing off that Monkey King. Firefly doesn't really need the hook shot anyway though. Winter's Curse comes in to stop Faith Beyond dying. Hook will not end up connecting either. Black Hole is available, mind you, so they can turn this if they really want. Ego is here now. He starts throwing out the Nasal Goo. Meanwhile, they are chasing Lan M. And this should be a very easy pick off for them. Kama. Let's actually just go for the TP. RP's also available, but they just do not want to engage while this Bristleback is around. Firefly actually gets the TP off as well. So, top lane, ASD, he's caught out at the very least Firefly. Now Kama jumps in though. The Fisher was there. And Kama, oh, they used the Echo Slam and they missed it. He wanted to hold Kama down a bit longer, but he'd already used that ball lightning. And now a lot of rotations coming in. He's going to be very careful. LANM already there. I mean, he's surrounded. He's just trying to find the pick off onto the Storm, but with a level 2 Fisher, it's not going to be enough damage. DBG, again, a great rotation from them, making sure they keep that Kama Storm Spirit safe. And Kama, he actually does end up tipping out the Earthshaker. Meanwhile, RP going down. Who have they actually caught out there? It's just the Earthshaker. So they commit RP and RP and Fiend's Grip just for the Earthshaker pick. I'm not sure how worthwhile that was. I guess a kill is a kill, but now the Roshan's being taken. And the side of DBG not in a position to try and counter this at all. So Ehome with some decent timing should just be able to take this one for free. Especially with all the nasal goo, all that minus defense in with the medallion as well. ASD, Firefly. Well, the Wukong's command's already there, so goes for the dismember play. Doesn't really work out though. Bot lane though is being pushed in. It looks like ASD will go back and defend himself. Guevara does have some friends around though. He does actually skewer back. Now the Haunt is as well. ASD, he's been baited into this. Winter's Curse is there. Who have they found? It is Y on that Winter Wyvern. Now Enigma actually used the Black Hole and he got cancelled off. The Nightmare came in just in time. ASD though still alive, but he does eventually fall. Now the Earthshaker coming in. He does have that Echo Slam available, but he's got no initiation for it. Though Ego, he'll come in after LANM. The Nightmare does come out though. Kama will actually go straight for that Earthshaker again and does find the pick off. And he will just again TP out. There's nothing they can do about it. Is the target here though. Guevara actually finds the Earthshaker. A very nice guess from him, I guess. Great game sense. That's just because every time they see him, they just run. Now Firefly wants to go in. They're going to try and go after Ego. With 3 heroes there, they should be able to do the job, especially when they can hit at his face. And Ehome looks like they're going to go for a mid push now. Nothing wrong with this. There is all their ultimates are available right now. There's no reason to back off, and in fact, they're going to find Guevara on that mid Magnus. They do have a dust, and Echo committed for that as well. Firefly also will be the next target. They do find him. Now Kama, they're going in 1 by 1. They're going to get this tier 2 tower. They can go high ground after this. They still have all their ultimates up, apart from the Wukong's command and the Echo Slam. You've still got a Winter's Curse, you've still got a Black Hole. And you've still got a Bristleback that has a Sergeant Yasha up now. So this tier 3 should definitely end up going down. But Kama may have something to say about that. The Fisher almost connects. Kama again trying to slow down the push, and Ehome, they will back off to safety now. They're not interested in pursuing any further. You've opened up the shrines for yourselves. You've gotten a tier 3. I think at the 23-minute mark, you're pretty happy about that if you're Ehome. Now mid lane though, they will end up finding Y. So Kama does punish at least one support. Fisher. Easy kill on Firefly if they want it. Looks like they will be delayed on that Fisher though. And again, they'll slowly get started on that melee racks. RP is down for a good minute, so there's no need to worry about that. And Ehome, how do you even engage in this? They will get the hook. Oh, they won't even get the hook shot. The idle line blocks it. So Ego just keeps going. There is a horde coming in. Ego dismembered up. Now Kama jumps in the backlines. He wants Y first. The ASD is there. Wukong's command will come out. But everyone runs out of it already, though Fisher does connect, and they will at least get Lan M. They did also get that melee racks, and with that, they'll just back off. There's nothing left for them to take. Although, he is still being chased down. ASD does not want to let this go. Do they have a way to stop it? Yes, they do. The Fisher does connect, and now Camo with no mana is a sitting duck. But it still helps within those team fights, and it's not all about the black hole. Like, the black hole is just a great ability to have, but they do end up finding another, and it will be the Firefly this time. They know that Roshan's being taken, but with 2 heroes down, I don't know what you do about this. Kama can buy back. He won't. I don't believe he'll respawn in time to try and go for an Aegis steal. And yeah, he's way too late. So they may go for a pick-off attempt onto ASD. Kama, he zips in. He misses out though, and now they will find Faith Beyond. Balance Strike does come out. Black Hole available though. The RP is very, very nice from Guevara. And they're going to find 2 investors. In fact, not yet. ASD, he had the cheese available, but they'll dismember. And now the Fiend's Grip as well. Onto Ego, though the Echo comes in. And he will stop everything. Ego, what can he get done here? He'll take down 1, but MS still looking pretty darn healthy in comparison. The Earthshaker should just end up dropping here. And Kama will take the Aegis off the Bristleback. And now that the Bristol's left alone, Dismember available in a few seconds. And Ehome. That is a really big loss for them. The Faith Beyond again will be the target, and they haunt in for it as well. A very nice pickup for the side of DBG. Now Haunt will come out. Just a scouting Haunt though, and they jump straight onto Ego, who's by himself right now. So you're not even going to feel comfortable going for this smoke while he's doing this, but they will engage. Mid lane, Faith Beyond, only a 2-man Black Hole does come out. They will end up bursting both of them. Now Kama, can they take him down? They get the stun out. The BKB has been committed. Now the Bane, well, he goes down. We'll buy back. Kama, he'll find the Earthshaker as well. Looks like Faith and ASD get out, but ultimately they've lost the war. Now they get caught out with the Fiend's Grip. Kama, he'll get there as well. Not much mana left on him, but Faith, he goes down as well. Roshan has begun for DBG, though immediately Ehome, they do come in. They know exactly what's going on. And he's down to half HP. Black Hole, of course, available as well as that Winter's Curse. They do haunt straight away, though. And now they'll blink in. Kama goes straight after Faith Beyond. The Cold Embrace was there, as well as that Winter's Curse. And now the Fiend's Grip will actually stop the Black Hole from coming out in time. Though Faith Beyond, he can't get the RP comes out. Guevara, he finds 4 of them. The Monkey King about to fall. Firefly trying to back out, though. They get completely wiped. My goodness. And they find Kama as well. Where the hell did all that damage come from? I believe it may be an Ego. ASD and Ego dealing a hell of a lot within that engagement. A Basher will come out on the Bristleback. Lan M does get caught out with that Fisher, but he will have help there. But nobody's going to help him out, it seems. Although they may counter-initiate, and they will. The RP is there. The Nightmare actually makes it so they don't grab the Earthshaker, but they've got an ASD, and now the Black Hole from Faith Beyond. They've only caught out the Pudge. He's got a Refresher Orb, though. BKB up again. So they're going to run into each other. Lan M waiting at that low ground. Now Kama jumps in. Who have they gone on? Straight on that Earthshaker. Faith Beyond, he's holding the Black Hole. He might just use it on Kama, but the Aeon Disc actually blocking out that Fiend's Grip. And now, meanwhile, the backline's Firefly in trouble. The RP did come out, but it wasn't great. Now the Echo Slam comes out, holding them in place. Kama, though, will manage to take out Faith Beyond. He'll get the Earthshaker. They've got him Firefly as well, though. But it's still a 1-for-3 trade. DBG going to be very happy about this, and they might find more. Ego has been caught out, and again, he's just a sitting duck. He eats the cheese, but that means absolutely nothing. He's still dead, although he will get Camo with the Cool Spray. Firefly, Hook is available. He does go for it, and he will find Faith Beyond. Can they burst him? The Winter's Curse was there. Now Faith, he goes for the Black Hole and cancels. No, in fact, it was the Fiend's Grip that cancelled it off. Firefly manages to get out just barely, though they will get LAN. Now the Black Hole again coming up from Faith Beyond. He gets Guevara. He's found another in MS as well. See, Ego would literally just walk in by himself and scout out the Roche, although nice hook comes out from Firefly. Now the Horn as well. The ASD jumps into the middle of everyone. Where's the help coming in? Kama is in trouble. Echo Slam came out, but Kama dodged it. That BKB, he's running. Meanwhile, Black Hole, they've caught MS, but there was no assistance coming in. Now Ego's there trying to take him down. Kama, meanwhile, in the backlines, taking down ASD, though the Cold Embrace saves him. MS still going after Faith Beyond. He's alive somehow, and ASD ends up finding Kama, though the buyback comes out immediately. Now the Fiend's Grip was there. Guevara throws out the RP onto two heroes. Can they take down Ego? They should be able to, and it looks like Kama will come in for the double. In fact, Y's the only one left. He's going down as well. No buybacks available on those three cores. In MS, just taking out the tier 3 by himself. So go and try and get those mega creeps. Again, there's really no reason to back off here for DBG. They are just so far ahead right now in terms of having an Aegis cheese and a refresher shard. And you saw how hard it was to kill that Spectre once. Faith Beyond, he has a refresher orb available if he wants that Black Hole. MS, just going to finish off the Raxes. There is still a range Rax at that bot lane if they want it. They will throw out the Winter's Curse straight onto the Storm Spirit. Now Wukong's command as well. Balance Strike actually ended up missing Kama. He'll just ball lining out. Do they back off here? I mean, they're still very healthy. Two range Raxes left to be taken. MS, he'll take the top one. To the side of Ehome. We'll be waiting for him to try and do that. Guarding this 18 HP with their lives. The MS walking in. They do drop the Midnight Pulse. Can they burst him down? The Black Hole is there. Faith Beyond will find the Aegis. Now they also will find LAN on this Bane. Guevara forced to actually RP, but the BKB, the Black Hole is still there. Kama, he goes in. He wants Faith Beyond. It looks like he will find him. Now RP comes out from Guevara again. They find even more. There's just no buybacks left on the side of Ehome. They call GG. So MS, I mean, I was a bit confused as to why he was running in there, wasting the Aegis like that, but it was all just a bit of a bait. They get rid of both the Black Holes. And with that, DBG just jump in and take it.